Hello there. Today I'm going to be giving you guys an update on my 50K funded account. Currently I'm up about $2,000 and this week I'm up about 1.8K. You can see it I have about a 50% win rate and a 1.58 profit factor, but in this instance it doesn't really mean that much because I do take partials. So scrolling down, you can see that last week I had one $200 day, which I made a video about, and today I'll be covering basically these 5 days. So you can see negative 500 on the first day, plus 1.3K on Tuesday, minus 660 on Wednesday. Yesterday I had a $580 day, and then today at my last day of 1.1K. So this is all the proof, and I'll also be quickly disabling my camera. You can see 50K Express account up there. Okay. So now I'll be quickly going over the chart and I'll be showing you guys today's trade. So looking into today, we did have Powell speaking at 10 a.m., which you can see here. But I always trade the open, so it doesn't really mean that much. So, okay. So you can see here what I've marked out is basically the first 5 minutes. This is point of control here. And I personally always start trading after the first 5-minute candle has formed. So my green window is basically after this candle that I've marked. So what you can see here is basically we rejected point of control twice, and that's basically where I got my first long position filled, and that's where I got interested in a long position. So I actually ended up missing this first position here, which I wanted to take was this, with a stop just below this, something like this, targeting these highs for about an 8.6R. This ended up not happening because price didn't retrace, but what you can see here on the next candle is that we did form point of control here, and the moment we were basically going up here, I put a limit there. So I don't know why this looks so weird, but I'll put it like this. So a stop around there, let's just say this low for the ease of it. And you can see here we had a high of day sitting there. So I will remove this lines to make it look more clean. So I'm pretty confident that I took off 5 contracts here. And the thing that I currently do is I took 5 contracts off here, or it could have also been, I don't know, it was actually this high. Took 5 contracts off there. And the moment we closed above this high that I've marked out in blue, I actually added a few more contracts to it. And the reason I do that is because when I take off 5 contracts at this blue line, I can secure some profit. That's my first partial, so I have some profit. I'm also at break even. I'll put this here. Okay. So currently, I've had 5 contracts taken off there. I'm at break even. And then basically we just run higher. Taken off the rest here. But I'll also show you the executions here. Chart executions. So great, setting that chart. It looks a bit messy because I did add, but it will make sense once you see it. So what you can see here is plus 15 micros. Then here I take off 5. You can see minus 5. And then once we actually properly close above this blue high, I was confident that we could run up higher and that I could actually add some more contracts and just move my stop loss to break even every time I add a few. So you can see I actually ended up re-adding those 5 contracts and then got out here. You can do it this way. You can also just do it like bringing your stop up higher, but for now this is how I do it. Is it the smartest way to do it? Maybe not, but I'm okay with doing it this way. So this was that trade. If you guys want me to cover more of these trades, please let me know. As you can see here, I also have losing days, so I'm not trying to sell you like some dream. I am not perfect in any way. If you can see here, I actually have, I have losing days. But some of those losing days also look really messy. Usually when something is choppy, it's very hard to properly trade it. So I hope this has made sense and you might have learned something from this. God bless. Thank you for watching.